Remove it right now. That's a courtroom, not a parade. The judge's voice rang out across the silent chamber, firm, arrogant, and absolute. A hush swept through the room as all attention turned toward the man standing still in front of the bench. Tall, composed, and dressed in the unmistakable blue uniform of a U.S. Army tomb guard, his gloved hands rested respectfully, the Medal of Honor gleaming on his chest. Not for show, but for memory. He hadn't spoken, hadn't come for a hearing. He was there in quiet solidarity, standing with the grieving family of a fellow soldier whose rightful benefits had been denied. And now, without provocation, he was the target of disdain. The judge repeated the command, louder and more irritated, insisting that no unauthorized decorations were allowed in his court. The soldier remained steady, only lifting his gaze. "Your Honor," he said calmly, "this isn't a decoration. This is the Medal of Honor earned through combat. It represents the lives that never came home." The judge sneered. "You're not at a memorial. You're in a court of law. Take it off or be removed." Veterans in the gallery stirred uneasily. A young Marine rose instinctively before being urged to sit by court officers. Still, the tomb guard stood his ground. "With all respect," he said evenly, "this courtroom may be under your authority, but this medal isn't. It belongs to the ones who can't speak for themselves anymore. I wear it for them." The judge's face turned red. "Comply or I'll charge you with contempt." The tension thickened, unshakable. A voice from the back broke through. A retired colonel stood slowly, his hands shaking, but his words steady. "Judge, that man earned the right to wear that medal wherever he goes. That isn't just metal, it's memory. Every part of it carries someone he lost." Another voice joined in, then another. And soon, nearly everyone in the gallery rose to their feet, some holding photos, others simply standing in reverence. The judge slammed the gavel, declaring the gathering out of order, but no one sat. A woman stepped forward, holding up a picture of her son in uniform. "He served beside the man you're trying to shame. My boy never came back. That medal and everything it means, that's what I have left of him. You don't get to take that away." The judge signaled the bailiffs, but none of them moved. Even they remained still, unwilling to enforce the command. The tomb guard's voice softened. "You made your name through rulings and opinions. I made mine through loss and silence. You can strike my words from the record, but you'll never erase what this medal stands for." A wave of respectful applause followed, but thunderous. The moment didn't end there. A bystander caught it on camera. Within hours, it was all over the internet. Social media lit up, headlines followed, and the clip went viral. Across the country, veterans spoke out. Gold Star families came forward. Petitions for the judge's resignation reached hundreds of thousands. Within a week, under public pressure and national scrutiny, the judge stepped down. Not for scandal, but for failing to grasp what honor really means. And the soldier, he returned to Arlington, to the sacred silence he'd never left behind. There, every 21 steps he takes still honor the fallen. Those who gave all and asked for nothing in return. Because real honor doesn't need permission. It doesn't kneel to power. It simply stands, silent and unshakable, in memory of the ones who can't anymore.